Hey everyone, Joe here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today, and hope everybody's doing well. It's been, I think, a little bit more than a week since I put a video up, and to be honest with you, I've been kind of down in the dumps, and I just needed some kind of motivation to get going to do a video. I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I figured today I might as well do something and get myself moving along here. So like I said, I hope everybody's doing well, and we are in mid-January right now, and as you can see, I don't know if you saw this video, if you just stumbled on me, but this is part of my winter decor. I used a lot of pine cones and branches and things like that. So if you're interested in that, check that video out. If not, hopefully you'll see some other stuff on my channel that you do like. Today what we're going to be doing is a highly requested video of seeing where we store all of our stuff. So I'm going to be showing you how I store all of our seasonal decor. Not only Christmas, but autumn and spring, Easter, all of that kind of stuff. I'll show you how we do that, because I know people are very curious about how we can actually put all the stuff we have away. Because, I mean, some people think we have a storage facility outside of the house with all the trees and everything, but no, they are stored inside the house. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But before we do that, what I wanted to ask you guys is, I would appreciate it if down in the comments below, you would put something about what you would like to see us do on this channel. I know I always get a lot of requests asking for Marianne to do some recipes, and we do try to do that, but like most of you that follow us, you know that sometimes Marianne cooks in the middle of the night, and I'm talking about like in 2-3 o'clock in the morning, middle of the night, when I'm asleep. So there's nobody there to be videoing. So we promise that we're going to get some of that stuff going, and we will do that. I was planning to share the Michael grab bag haul with you for these past 2 weeks, but I went last week and they weren't ready for it. And then I went again this week and they weren't ready for it. But the lady behind the register kind of hinted that possibly next week will be the Michael's grab bag haul. But she just added on and she said, we're changing the rules. And I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean that you can only get one grab bag, or I don't know. I don't know what it means. So this coming Monday and Tuesday, which will be the 18th and the 19th, if it's not the 18th, it should be the 19th, and I'm going to be going there early in the morning, so I'm the first one in the store, and take a look at what they have. So if I do find something, I'll be sharing that with you immediately, and then we'll do that unboxing and unbagging and everything else. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. A friend of ours just called me, actually she called Marianne to tell her that the Michael's in her area was closing and everything was 70% off, but it was a little bit far from here for us to travel that way. And by the time she told us, I knew that when I got there that anything worth, picking on was going to be picked out and nothing was going to be available. So we didn't bother to take that trip up there. But, that's always good to look for. She got a lot of good stuff and she was really happy about that, and that's great for her. So like I said, leave in the comments below what you would like to see me do. I know some people have been asking about the painting that I did in the family room, the winter scene, if I do a lot of painting, and they even asked if I sell those paintings. I've never sold a painting. I wouldn't think that anybody would want anything that I would do, but I guess I was wrong about that. And hopefully in the future I'll do a paint with me. I guess I'll show you something that I'm doing. I can't always be decorating because I need a break from that. So every day I can't do a decorate with me. I would love to do that with you guys, but it's not in the cards. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm planning to do the window, which I never got to show you that winter window that I did with the snowman, but I will show you the Valentine's Day as soon as I get that done. And I'm probably going to do just this entrance table for Valentine's Day. I really don't do that much because it always feels like it looks like an elementary school classroom to me, because all this stuff is kind of cheesy looking. So I try to make it as highbrow as I can, but that doesn't usually work. And then I do a little bit for St. Patrick's Day, and then what's crazy is that 2 weeks after St. Patrick's Day...
He's not a lover.
2 days after, that was Marianne. 2 days after St. Patrick's Day, it's Easter. Easter is April 4th. So I have to quickly, do Easter. And I think I'm separating Easter from spring this year. So I'm not going to do the whole spring thing. I'm going to do Easter and then I'll do spring. So anyway, I'm babbling on. So come join me and I'll show you where everything is stored. Okay, hold on. I have to shut this and then go up there. Okay, so here we are in my storage, and you can see we're up in the attic, and the attic actually has a 12-foot peak on it, so there is plenty of room, and it's very wide and long. So what I've done is I've separated my seasonal decor into, so as you can see, like I said in my last video, I tote everything up, and then I have on the outside a number and then what's in that particular tote. And then I have a master sheet for every one of those totes. So here you can see this is my Christmas area right here. Some things I don't have to tote, like those boxes that I have already wrapped. There's my gingerbread houses, which don't fit into a tote as well. Sign and so on. Some baskets with pine cones and branches and whatnot. And here we're up into the 20s already. And then we come back here. I have these milk crates that actually have all my lights separated. So I do red and white and green and amber and whatnot. And then I have my new lights that I bought this year. ShopRite was having a sale on them, and we got new lights, so those are in all those bins right there. We're turning here, and we see still more Christmas bins right here. There's my big Christmas wreath that's back there. And then come around this bend right here, and again, more bins. More bins. There's a lot of garland in these. These are all my garland bins right here. And then back in there, you can see those are all my village houses right here. They're all in their boxes, and I have them covered in plastic. And then more bins over here. Now we're into the 50s and the 60s. So I think I have a total of 64 bins for Christmas this year. Right over in this section right here, you see some of my accent trees right here. They range in size from like 2 feet up into 4 feet and so on. And some wreaths and whatnot in here. There's some also back over there. Here are some of the many Christmas trees that we have that are packed away right up here. Now the 12-foot tree is not up here because the box is way too heavy to carry up those steps. So that 12-foot tree and another tree is actually in another closet somewhere else in the house. So you can see that is all my Christmas stuff. Now over here in this section, you see I did the same thing for autumn. So I have my my pumpkins and my various autumn decor that I, have for that season. So it's separated over here. So I know when I need something for autumn, even if it, or sometimes I might use something that is not particularly for autumn itself, but I know it's in the autumn section. So I know where I have to come right over and grab that. You see some other things right here. And then right here, these bins have some Easter in them. And there's one bin there that has Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day, because I really don't have that much of that. So that is in that particular bin right there. And then, of course, I have a lot of my vases here and flower pots. And I have my, things that I use for various seasons. This is mostly the spring section over here. There's a lot of the florals back in there, and there's some more milk crates back there that I have for florals and whatnot. And moving over this way, you can see some more Easter bunnies right here, some topiaries, and some wreaths, boxwood wreaths for the spring, and some of the many, many baskets that we have. We have a lot of baskets. And so this area right here is more of my, and then this area right here I have covered in plastic, but you can see through it. It's a lot of the wicker baskets and whatnot, some lampshades here, the small ones, some large ones, and whatnot. So there you go. This was a highly requested video. People were very curious on how on earth I can store all of this Christmas stuff. So you see, I try to keep it as organized as I possibly can. And, you do have to delete. You have to go in and get rid of some stuff because it just, it just is not working anymore, or it just comes a time for it to say bye-bye. So, again, that's why a lot of times, when I say I'm going to go shopping in my own house, I have things to shop. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know how you store things, and I guess I will be seeing you really soon. I'm going to take down my winter table in the foyer and do a Valentine's table there, and I should be doing that within the next couple of days. So like always, I hope you're all doing well. Like always, I love hearing from you guys. I'm sorry it's been taking me longer sometimes to get back to you. I've just been kind of a little bit down in the dumps and a little bit overwhelmed by everything, and I've been kind of ignoring things that I should be getting done. But hopefully I will get back on track this week and be putting up some more videos. And like I said in the beginning of the video, Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be the grab bag in Michael's. So hopefully that will happen, and I'll show you what I get there. Okay, everybody, take care. It was great spending some time with you, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.